Welcome to Data Pencil.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our 50-day SQL practice challenge. Today it's our day 46 and we are going to do the analysis which is product based analysis. Alright, so here is our first query. Here we basically are going to find out the top selling products. It means find the products sold in highest quantity. So how can we find such products that have been sold in highest quantity? So to get the quantity we need to do the sum product wise. Like if product ID is 101, then we have to do the sum of all the quantities that has been sold for that ID which is 101. Okay, so how can we do the sum? We can use the sum function for that, and this sum function will be applicable to the quantity, correct? But we want this sum product ID or product name wise. We want the sum product wise. Alright, so there is a need to use group by. So group by product ID and product name. And as we want the highest quantity, so for this we will sort our result in descending manner so that at first we will receive the highest quantity. So these are the columns that we need to select, and after that we have to use the group by product ID and product name, then sort the result in descending manner. This is a very simple query. Alright, now come to our second query, and here we have to find least selling products. So how can we do the same? Everything will be same here, only thing we have to sort our result this time in ascending manner. Alright, now come to our third query. Here it is asking revenue per product, means each product we have to find the revenue generated by each product. What revenue is generated by each product? So it means we need to do the grouping, group by product ID and product name. For the revenue, we need to do the multiplication of price and quantity, correct? And then we will take the sum of all those revenue for a particular product, correct? And this is it. At the end, we can arrange our result in descending manner or we can leave it as it is. Alright, so we have to select our product name because we have to find the revenue per product. So product ID, product name, these things should be selected, and after that revenue should be selected. So to select the revenue, we need to use the sum function with a formula which is price into quantity. Alright, then we have to get the result by each product, for each product revenue generated. So for that we will use the group by. Now come to our query fourth. Here it is asking for category wise sales. Find the total sales for each category. Okay, so when you will run this query, this is our result. So category home, category sales, and the sales value is this. Category electronics and the sales value is this. So how can we find the sales for each category? Means this time the group by should be done based on the category. So group by category we have to write, and category sales for this value, for total sales, we have to simply multiply the price and the quantity, correct? And then we have to do the addition of all price into quantities for that particular category product, correct? So that's why we have used this sum function on price multiplied with the quantity, and grouping should be done with the category because it is written for each category. I hope it's clear. Now come to the fifth query, and here it is asking for most expensive product sold. It means we have to find a highest priced product. So how can you get highest priced product that was sold? So it is very simple. We simply have to extract the product ID with their price, and that price should be highest among all the products. Okay, so when you will run it, see your result firstly. So when you will run it, you will see that the product name is coffee maker and it is having highest price. Okay, how can you get this? So just select your product details, which is product ID and product name, and then at last just select the price. Alright, after that simple do one thing, that sort your result in descending manner and use the limit so that you will get the highest one. I hope it's clear. Okay, now come to our sixth query. In this query, average price per category. Again here we have to use the average function. Okay, per category, category wise, it means we used to do the group by what? Group by category, correct? And then sort your order in descending and ascending. but basically we have to find out the average price per category. So here average function will be used, and for the per category we will use the group by category. Seventh query is to find the product demand trend, find daily quantity sold for product. I hope you guys will be able to do this on your own, as I have already given sufficient hints for all these queries. So just complete these queries and submit your submission via submission form. See you tomorrow with our day 47. Take care, keep practicing. Bye bye.